Humida AG, Aquifer Pipe Fish Protection, Hydroelectric Dam application. We're going to review the concept diagrams and the return on investment. This is the general concept, an infiltration bed in a dam application. The filtration bed filters water through a bed of gravel to protect the fish from the turbines. The infiltration bed can manage water volume up to 10,000 CFS. So in this slide, we're showing the basic infiltration bed for a hydroelectric dam. As you can see, the bed sits below the reservoir water and water enters from the top and then is passed through manifold pipes at the bottom of the bed. But the water is still flowing through the gravel into the bottom of the bed, into the manifold pipes. And then there's a pipe that actually connects the infiltration bed to the penstock, so that filtered water is only passed through that transfer pipe. There's no way for fish to enter into this infrastructure once it's in place. In this slide of the infiltration bed at the bottom of the dam, the water still enters in from the top of the infiltration bed, but we're going to assume that there's going to be a high percentage of sediment and particulates in the water. That will still pass through the infiltration bed up into the riser because natural pressure is going to push the water up. But in the middle of that riser, we have a centrifugal force filter system that filters out that sediment. And now we use these in agriculture currently, and they do a great job of taking all that fine sediment and diverting it to a separate output channel. In this case, we have it rising to the top of the dam and going over the spillway, as letting the clean water to pass into the penstock and through the turbine. The gravel of the infiltration bed has a low downwelling effect of 2.5 centimeters per second. The use of the infiltration bed can be placed anywhere in the reservoir, such as along the shoreline or in an overcrop of a cliff. The infiltration bed is flexible to meet your needs. In a pump storage application, the intake and the refill is from an off-stream infiltration bed. The ROI, the return on investment, is based on the current line item for cleaning and maintenance. This line item is removed from the income statement since the filtration bed doesn't require any operation and maintenance. Instead, you're going to list it on your balance sheet as a liability and an asset with an amortization of about 20 years and a lifespan of 80 to 100 years. The cost of running turbines slow during migration should also be calculated on the benefits of having an infiltration bed. If you're currently getting fined for excessive kill, you want to calculate that as a reduction as well when you utilize the infiltration bed. One of the advantages of using an infiltration bed is that all turbine types can be used. If your hydro dam is now up for relicensing, instead of a retrofit of the turbines, which could be very costly, an infiltration bed could solve your problem for today's endangered species and for tomorrow's. What is it worth for the 100% fish protection to not only you as an owner of a hydroelectric dam, but to the environment of protecting all fish? And to repeat, we cover endangered species today that are on the list and for future ones that are on the list, because the infiltration bed eliminates all aquatic life into the turbines. So give us a call if you have more questions. Here's our contact information.